My reaction to RWBY Volume 3, Chapter 9. Things are about to get pretty bad now in this episode if that match goes on. So, last time on RWBY, Yang was officially disqualified from the tournament, and Piran now has to prepare for her next match. But with everything that's been going on with Amber and everything, she's having a hard time doing so. She had a view on destiny where it's not a straight path to follow, it's a goal you set for yourself. And if you think that that's what you're meant to be, then your destiny is to accomplish that goal. But then, when Ospen and his group told her about Amber and about how it could make her the Fall Maiden, or it could turn her into something else entirely, her view doesn't make sense anymore. Like, there may be something that comes in the way that has the potential to stop you from achieving your goal, or it may let you achieve your goal immediately. So, do you take it or not? It doesn't make sense anymore, and now she can't think straightly, clearly because of it. And you know it's really bad because she even attacked John. Well, she used her polarity and pushed him against the wall. That's how bad she's in right now. She's never lashed out on John like that before, and she doesn't know how to deal with it. So she's mentally breaking down from all that. Meanwhile, Team Ruby believes that Yang is innocent. Blake wasn't sure at first because she once knew someone who ended up the same way. He didn't change immediately. His change was gradual. At first, that person kept telling her that it's okay not to worry, but afterwards, she saw just how much he had changed and left him. I think she was talking about Adam. When he refused to say the crew members on the train, that's when Blake left him, and that's when she applied to Beacon, I think. Okay, so Rose still thinks Yang is crazy since Yang said that she wasn't lying, and then Crow told Yang about her mom, Raven, and that Crow actually ran into Raven when he was on a mission. But Yang said Raven didn't actually speak to her much. But we saw in the season 2 post credit scene that Raven met Yang, had taken off her mask, and said that they have a lot to talk about. So I'm thinking like maybe that hasn't happened yet. Maybe that is going to happen, but not just yet. That'd be a bit strange though. So apparently, no. But then Yang said, "Who are you?" But Yang said that she barely talked to her. So I'm not so sure. So apparently, she gave a message to tell Yang that that was just one act of kindness, one that she will not give to Yang again. For some reason, it doesn't seem like Raven wants to be with Yang. But Raven got sloppy, and now Crow has a lead that will allow Yang to track her down if she still wants to find her. I think Yang will take him up on that offer and try to track down Raven. Meanwhile, the next matchup was Penny Paulina versus Pira and Nikos. Ruby went to the stands and saw Emerald on the other side. I still don't know how she saw her on the opposite side, because she heard earlier that the whole team had gone back to be with Mercury's family. So why was she over there? So she looked around the place and somehow she saw Mercury back on his feet again. And when she heard the matchup, she knew something bad was about to happen. And now she knows that Mercury and Emerald are in on it too. So they're about to fight, but Ruby doesn't have her scythe. So what's she going to do? And what's going to happen to the matchup? If Pira uses her polarity on Penny, this is going to be really, really, really bad. Maybe even worse than what happened to Yang. If Penny falls apart in that battle, she'll never hear the end of it. They're going to keep coming after her. Oh well, time to find out. This is RWBY Volume 3, Chapter 9, PvP. The episode is starting right now. At this time. Dun, 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 dun. He red like roses, maybe it's the pool of blood, the innocence. From the eye, now you know the thoughts of trusting you is a preparation. China, crushed by the weight of the world. The pillars collapse in shame. There'll be no rest, there'll be no love, there'll be no hero in the end who will rise above. And when it ends, you'll crawl. Shining light will sink in darkness, victory for hate and misery and pain for all. I wasn't gonna think at all. It falls. That is a long one. I'm surprised the match will hold out that long. I did practice. I did use practice a few years ago. Years ago. The randomization processed my foot. Does Oscar know about Penny? Penny Polendina. If she don't use it. Oh no.
It's an honor to finally meet you.
Penny. Oh, Pyrrha fights in her state. You can't use a power Pyrrha. No matter what you can't use.
It's going to be so much fun.
Ah, here we are.
Mercury, what are you doing? You were hurt. Why? What's going on?
Okay. Ah.
Fine. If you're not going to tell me,
He's not gonna let you go. Can you use the speed to get past him? Oh no! Oh no! Oh gosh! Don't use a power player, don't use it. Does anyone know about this? Ah, sheesh. Oh. Okay, I'll try to enjoy this match, but because I'm worried about semblance. What? Oh! What? Darn! That didn't work. Oh no!
Let's just keep this between us friends.
Oh gosh. Okay. Look at this. Oh, nice, Penny. I'll try my best to enjoy this match, but I'm not too sure. Oh no. Why is John worried? What the? What the? What happened to her? Ah, Ruby. Oh, not bad, Ruby. Now run, 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 run. Give me a faster. Sorry, him. They're all guns. They're all guns. Of course they are. Look at this go. Oh. Okay, so far so good. Whoa. Oh. What the? Oh, she's. Oh no 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 no. What the? No, that's Emerald. That was your doing, so it's her semblance. What the heck? That was her semblance. Oh no! Penny! Oh no! What? Oh. What the? What is that? What is that? What is that string? What is that string? No! I was afraid of this. No, no, no. This is bad, 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 this is very, 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 very bad. She's gonna lose it after this. I just know it. Penny. Atlas News. Is that her father? Penny. Oh no, the Grim! They're being attracted to it. You're too late, Ruby. No! Mercury. After her, Ruby. Sorry, after him, Ruby.
Marcus, what are you doing? Kill the feed!
What?
What?
Mercury! Cinder.
Is not a tragedy. This was not an accident.
Cinder.
This is what happens when you hand over your trust, your safety, your children, to men who claim to be our guardians, but are, in reality, nothing more than men.
Cinder.
Our academy's headmasters wield more power than most armies, and one was audacious enough to control both. They cling to this power in the name of peace. And yet, what do we have here? One nation's attempt at a synthetic army, mercilessly torn apart by another star pupil.
Oh no.
What need would Atlas have for a soldier disguised as an innocent little girl? I don't think the Grimm can tell the difference.
And what, I ask you, is Osmond teaching his students? First a dismemberment, now this. Huntsmen and huntresses should carry themselves with honor and mercy. Yet I have witnessed neither.
Perhaps Osmond felt as though defeating Atlas in the tournament would help people forget his colossal
What?
failure to
Nonsense.
prevail when the Grimm invaded its streets.
Absolute nonsense.
Or
Sorry.
perhaps this was his message to the tyrannical dictator that has occupied an unsuspecting kingdom with armed forces.
No.
Honestly, I haven't the slightest clue as to who is right and who is wrong. But I know that the existence of peace is fragile, and the leaders of our kingdoms conduct their business with iron gloves. As someone who hails from Mistral, I
Mistral.
can assure you, the situation
Emerald.
is equally undesirable.
The
Our
moon.
kingdoms are at the brink of war. Yet we, the citizens, are left in the dark.
Oh no, the Grimm! A lot of it.
So I ask you, when the first shots are fired,
They fired.
Who do you think you can trust?
Cinder. Darn it. This is.
The feet are all dead. We can't get a message out. Will somebody tell me what in the world is happening?
That's what's happening.
Alert. Incoming Grimm attack. Threat level 9. Please seek shelter.
Threat level 9.
In orderly manner.
No one's going to be calm and orderly from that.
Ladies and gentlemen, please, there is no need for panic.
And nevermore. Alright, so at least you have protection.
How did you get past the kingdom's defenses?
It wasn't alone.
How many Grimm were there? The elephants were there, so they had to be bad.
Us, get to the city. But now!
Okay, you had to go, guys. Hamburger? What was that? Whoa. Those ones are also there. This is not good. If they're there, then.
Oscar, the girl, I can explain. You brought your army to my kingdom, James. Use it.
Oh. Oh! Alright, let's do this. Lot of nevermores. They can talk about it later.
Damn it!
Atlas.
Move forward. Blue's 2 and 3 fall into defensive position.
Roger. Blue 3 in position.
Blue 2, what's your status?
What the? Cinder? Is this Cinder? Neo.
Wow,
Torchwick.
it's about
Right.
time.
Ah, Torchwick is back now too. Oh no. Torchwick got control and so did Neo. Look at Neo's outfit.
Oh, it is good to be back.
You're having so much fun, aren't you, Torchwick? Oh no.
Bring them to their
Adam and the White Fang. They're Grimm in the helicopter? Or the plane rather? Whoa. Oh my gosh. There is so much happened in that episode, man. It was not a short. It was not as long as last two episodes, but a lot happened in that episode. Yikes! We have a war happening now. Oh, nevermore, Penny. Oh my gosh. Penny, some ships. The inside of what is it? The bridge of those ships, Penny. The wires. That's what cut her up. Let me smooth this out of the way. Oh my gosh, this is not good at all. Cinder finally put her plan into motion. She wants to take down the piece. She says she wants to be powerful, and she said she wants to be feared, and I think this is maybe what's happening. So first, the Penny versus Pera match. The match is pretty interesting. I like how Penny managed to hold her own against Pera, but Ruby knew what was happening and she had to get past Mercury to do it. She tried using her top speed at first, but Mercury managed to stop her. Eventually, she managed to get on Mercury and use her speed to escape, but by then it was too late. Emerald used her power to make Pera think that Penny had hundreds or thousands of souls on her side, and then she used her polarity power to just push it all back. And then it locked Penny up, and then the strings attached to her blades just tightened around her, and her whole body was ripped apart. And they all saw Penny for what she really was. I knew it was bad. And then Cinder, who hacked in, sent a message saying that the people in charge of the Huntsman and Huntress academies can't be trusted. They went out of their way to create a robot or an android to disguise themselves as a student and all that. And she put doubt in their head to think they can't be trusted. And with so much doubt and fear, the Grimm were immediately attracted to it, and a whole bunch of Grimm came to the border, and the two Atlas soldiers on guard were not able to hold them off. And now even Nevermoors and stuff have started to make their way to the stadium. Osmond doesn't care about an explanation just at the moment. He wants Ironwood to use his army the best he can to stop the Grimm. So then, because Cinder hacked into the CCT in Volume 2, they're not able to stop the feed, and that's how it all got through. So, was the plan was to take down Beacon and the Huntress Academies for good? Was the plan to lure a whole army of Grimm into Beacon and take it over? Maybe that's why there were so many Grimm in the opening. Things about to get crazy, and Neo snuck on board one of the ships somehow and freed Torchwick, who is now piloting a ship and using it to take down the other ships. And Adam and the rest of the White Fang showed up, and they have Grimm inside the planes. So now they have Grimm coming in from the air also. They snuck some Grimm on board, snuck some extra Grimm on board. That's how far they're going with all of this. How much are they going to take this? How much damage are they going to do? Do I have anything else to say? So Ruby knows about Emerald and Mercury. I don't think she knows about Emerald's power, but she knows that those two are somehow involved in all this. So let's see if she can tell them about it. But that'll have to wait because we have a lot of Grimm attacking, and next time we will just see how they all manage to stop all this Grimm. So let's see what happens then. Unfortunately, I think I have a World of Remnant episode first, so I'll watch that first and then the next episode. But until then, my reaction is now done.